Uba Renik ton L.Tongkhar, uba dayu Chairman Jingkyrmen Regional Committee, West Kasil, haka siningkong ulaitu baka jingleit man pech kmi biang, haka bayadai bat uput usam, hapreng ka jela Meghalaya bat Assam, haka sin kabaar, kan long menta katayo hatara bari. Uba Renik ton, ulaitu bahaka jingsya, kila day ban leit haka pratarik November, Henry nakadaw ka jingpen kre ban pliya ka district bat hamay hamayrang, lahaban penkere ano, ulong syusyu baka komiti kalayakut ban lecha tarabari bat ban kerpat yau disi jong kanong stony laka surok kabyang na em namar balada kambyang kinha ban lech daka helikopter.
I can't even expect if I don't know whether it's possible even this year itself, but I'm still expecting that even this year itself we would be able, because I have spoken to my honorable chief minister. I have spoken once also to Chief Minister of Assam, requesting them to go for a joint inspection between the two chief ministers to Lampi area, for which they have agreed on my request. They have agreed that yes, we'll go for joint inspection to Lampi, but they are still waiting our visit to complete of the others area. So we are still waiting, and I hope even Lampi also will maybe covered in the solution when both chief ministers will go there. Yeah, I would love and I would expect that any government that comes, of course, first and foremost, we hope that we will come back as an MDA. But if any government comes, this good step that we have initiated, we have started, I hope they will follow. I mean, the remaining part that we could not do. Otherwise, I wish, and I'm telling you, we are very keen, we are very interested, and I just cannot assure you up to what percentage we will be able to solve, but we will be able to solve. If not all, at least minimum of 50% I can see solution that we both state will agree to solve according to the aspiration of the people staying in those areas. You see, yeah, we had only one joint inspection. We are planning the second time, and of course we plan to go on 8, means today itself, but because of the launching of a new district at Mairang, so our official they are not able to manage the time to go. So we are planning again this week itself, or if not this week, next week definitely. But we are trying to go this week itself. So I just had a talk with the uh, minister from Assam, Mr. Atul Bora, who is the chairman of that committee from Assam side. So he's yet to confirm to me whether it is okay if we go on 12. Otherwise, I have proposed that we will go on 12 of this month. So I'm still waiting the confirmation from their side, from Assam side. If they are okay, we will manage to go on 12 for the joint inspection again.
So what are the expectations from the second visit from your end?
Yeah, we plan. You see, we plan to go to Tarabari, Port Tarabari. I have requested the DC, ADC in charge, DC of Noston, to send police or official to see whether the road is motorable to go by car. Otherwise, also we plan to go by chopper if there's no road to go to Tarabari, and then we will visit also those nearby places. If the road is motorable, then we will finish some other places also. Otherwise, if we have to go only by chopper, then we will finish only that hill, the Tarabari, the upper Tarabari side. So, of course, we expect that we will get a positive response like what had happened on the first visit. It's very, very good. People waited for us and they have responded also very positively. And we are happy the way people express. So we hope that in the second visit also, we will meet with people of those villages and we expect a positive response from them. Whatever they feel like to say. We didn't force, we didn't advise them what to say. We told them that we came from both the state and we are keen to settle the problem faced by the people over there, and we want to understand the mind of the people who stay in those villages. So we are happy to see that people they understand and they speak the fact. And the fact that they spoke to us, it sound very much acceptable to us also. That's a very good thing that I'm happy to see that whatever people says, it seems that we both state are happy and it's acceptable also.
So, in this second visit, are you also including all the stakeholders, and who are the stakeholders that you will take along with you?
You see, like I told you that if we decide to go to Tarapari, we have most probably, if there's no road, we have to go by Chopa. And only five of us can go. So five from both states. So it's difficult to include anybody. But if we happen to go to, what you see, the most important thing is that the people staying in that village, they have to be there. There is no point if we go everybody from our side, whereas there's no participation from those people in that village, in those village. There's no point of that visit. So we want that the participation from those people staying in those villages should happen. Of course, there's no bar if some section of people want to go with us. We are happy to take them along because there's no hide and seek business here. We talk, we just listen. We don't decide anything in front of people. We will just give the report according to the finding that we may find there with the people, and then both states will take the decision. So we have nothing to hide. So we don't have any intention why we should not take press, why we should not take people who are concerned for this. We are happy, like we did at the first visit when we go only from Meghalaya side. We have taken everybody because we have arranged and we went from our side. But last time in the second visit, which is a joint inspection, it has been arranged, it has been organized by Assam, and they have hosted us. We stay in the hotel over there, so we cannot take many people. That that's why we have not taken many people there. Only the members of the committee went, and of course some press people also join us there. Actually, this is not that easy. The problem that has been lingering for 50 years. So there's no area which is easy, but I'm happy to say that the area I am leading, there is hope to settle. I cannot say 100%, but to the maximum, I could see we will be able to settle. I mean, if we both states are really keen, are really interested to solve. But if we are not keen, if we are not interested, then there will be no solution. But if we are really keen, if we are really serious to solve from both the state, from both sides, I can see solution that can happen in the area of West Caceres. Uh, of course, to the maximum percentage that we can expect.